नहीं, देखिए ये परिवार का मामला है, परिवार के लोग जवाब देंगे और ये पार्टी का शीर्ष नेतृत्व इसको देखेगा पूरे मामले। इस तरह के परिणाम क्यों आए, क्या कारण रहे, इसकी समीक्षा होगी। किन कारणों से ये हुआ, इसके बाद ही इस पर कोई प्रतिक्रिया होगी। इस तरह से रोहिणी जी ने एक आदर्श प्रस्तुत किया। हर माँ, पिता, कोई भाई चाहेगा कि रोहिणी जैसी बेटी, रोहिणी जैसी बहन सबको मिले।
Okay, Brijmohan, I just want to come back to ask you this whole question. See, it's a defeat and it's a very poor performance. And therefore, this kind of dissent, I think, is expected, and I'm not too surprised. I'm sure you, since you understand Bihar the most, you also not too surprised. But will you suspect that there is now going to be a fight for who's really the legitimate inheritor of Lalu Prasad Yadav? Because Tej Pratap is quiet, mind you. I mean, who knows? Maybe he says the same thing as what Rohini is saying.
If we talk about 2020 elections, it all seemed that Tejashwi Yadav had inherited the kind of legacy Lalu Yadav had acquired over the years. RJD managed to win 75 seats in 2020. But if you talk about 2025, Tejashwi was made the sole leader of the pack. If you talk about Mahagathbandhan, if you talk about first press conference that happened in Maurya Hotel in Patna, we were all surprised to see the only face of Tejashwi Yadav on the backdrop. So all the parties, even the Congress party, they talked about how Tejashwi Yadav was made the sole face. Why not Rahul Gandhi in the picture? So that was the kind of thing that was talked about in Patna, but not openly. Yesterday I talked to several leaders of Congress party and other leaders. So they told me that if other leaders were also in the picture, things would have been different. The baggage of Jungle Raj that RJD used to carry weighed heavily on the party, and the result is poor 25 seats in this election.
Well, I guess Sanjay Yadav, as a strategist, Brijmohan, was pushing for his client, if one can use that word, Tejashwi Yadav. But you're right, I guess others were also very upset about the predominant face of Tejashwi Yadav. We're going to go into some other more responses, and then I'm going to go across to Aman, and then of course to Brijmohan.
देखिए, मैं इसके ऊपर मैं कोई टिप्पणी नहीं करूंगा, क्योंकि जब एक परिवार ऐसी कठिन परिस्थितियों से गुजरता है तो वो किस मानसिक दबाव में रहता है, इसका अंदाजा मुझे है, क्योंकि मैं भी इस दौर से गुजरा हूं। हम लोगों के राजनीतिक मतभेद जरूर रहे हैं, पर मैंने हमेशा आदरणीय लालू जी के परिवार को अपना परिवार माना है। मैंने हमेशा तेजस्वी हूं, तेज हूं, मीसा दी हूं, रोहिणी जी हूं, सबको मैंने अपने भाई बहन ही माना है। ऐसे में बस मैं सिर्फ इतनी प्रार्थना करता हूं कि जल्द से जल्द ये पारिवारिक विवाद सुलझे। घर में एकता बनी रहती है तो इंसान बाहर कठिन परिस्थितियों से लड़ लेता है।
देखिए, ये तो किसी के परिवार और पार्टी का अंदरूनी मामला है, परंतु अगर कोई बेटी अपने घर में सम्मानित और सुरक्षित और संरक्षित महसूस ना करे, मतलब कि कोई भारी के दबाव से, संजय यादव, रमीश के दबाव से अपने परिवार को, अपनी पार्टी को छोड़ने पर मजबूर हो, उनका सम्मान ना हो, उनका संरक्षण ना हो अपने ही घर में, तो सोचिए क्या बिहार की बेटी सुरक्षित, सम्मानित और संरक्षित इस परिवार के या इस पार्टी के संचालन में महसूस कर सकती है?
Okay, Aman, Sanjay Yadav, could he emerge as a fall guy? I remember many in the Congress party would also object to the fact that why is he sitting on meetings with Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Kharge and Tejashwi Yadav? Would he emerge as a fall guy? And does Tejashwi Yadav also need to do certain amount of introspection if he wants to rebuild the party?
Oh, well, Pallavi, see, Sanjay Yadav has been part of every meeting. If you see the initial meeting, you remember, which happened in Delhi when they first talked about how the alliance will work. In that particular meeting with Rahul Gandhi, even Sanjay Yadav was present along with Tejashwi Yadav. He's been there like a shadow of Tejashwi Yadav in every meeting, every campaign. He's been accompanying Tejashwi Yadav in many of his election rallies as well. And, there was a lot of heartburn inside the RJD when he was also made a Rajya Sabha MP, a year back, because many leaders in the RJD also aspired for that post, but an outsider in a sense was made the Rajya Sabha MP. That said, Pallavi, I think this particular comment of Rohini Acharya is going to create a lot of commotion now, because she's also saying there was an attempt to assault me with a slipper. Who threw this slipper at Rohini Acharya inside the house of Lalu Prasad? Is it Tejashwi Yadav? Is it somebody else? Who is she hinting at? I think there has been, what I'm being told by my sources, there was a complete blame game inside the Lalu Prasad family on who is responsible for this huge loss which has happened. Some also blamed Rohini Acharya's 2-month-old statement, and when she had questioned why Sanjay Yadav was sitting on the seat of Tejashwi Yadav in that bus which was going around, then she was told to pipe down. She had even left for Singapore, and now she came back just before the voting was to happen. So I think there is a lot of blame game inside the family. This particular comment, I think, where she's saying she's been abused, she's been humiliated, there was an attempt to throw a slipper at her. These things will only reinforce the BJP's entire campaign that, Jungle Raj, respect of women, is not there in the RJD. And even inside the Lalu Prasad's house, if his own daughter who's donated a kidney to him is not safe, and she's alleging humiliation and abuse, then who will be safe under such a probable RJD government if it had come in Bihar? So I think this only strengthens the BJP and the JDU's cause.
Do hold on, because we've got some more news coming in from Bihar, but this is, of course,